Hello everybody and welcome back to our lesson on section 4D, the natural logarithm. We didn't get through example 3, so I'm going to go to example 3, 4, and 5. So here, find x if ln x equals 1. Well, remember that ln x is really log base e of x. So we can say that e to the 1 equals x, or in this case, x just equals e. Over here, again, we can rewrite in exponential form. We can say that e to the 0.835 equals x, and we can plug that into our calculator and get an approximate value. Now, since ln is a special logarithm, it follows the same rules as other logarithms. So those log laws that we talked about in our previous videos all apply to ln as well. If I'm adding two lns, two natural logarithms with the same base, I can combine their values by multiplying. If I'm subtracting two lns, I can take the ln of their quotient, or if I have a constant factor times the ln of a value a, I can raise that factor up as an exponent. So for example, if I want to write ln 15 minus ln 3 as a single logarithm, I could just keep the ln and divide the two factors, the two values, sorry, and get ln 5. Here, I'm going to always work with this rule first if it applies. So I'm going to start by taking this factor and raising it as an exponent. Same thing here, taking this factor and making it an exponent. I'm going to evaluate those exponents. So 2 cubed is 8, and 5 squared is 25. And then because I'm adding two lns, okay, two logarithms with the same base, I can keep the logarithm in the base, in this case ln, and multiply the two values to get ln of 200. And last here, same idea. I'm going to follow this law. I'm going to take this factor, raise it up as an exponent. I'm going to simplify this by applying that 1/3 to both the numerator and denominator. And that's going to give me the ln of 1/3. For example 5, I might need to show, IB likes us to show our understanding. So how could I show that these are equivalent? Well, I can think about the left side. I could start with ln of root 3. I could rewrite that as 3 to the 1/2. I could use my log laws to drop that 1/2 in front of ln 3 as a factor, and that is now the same as the right-hand side. Likewise, okay, a little more work here. I could start with the left-hand side. Okay, I'm always going to start with the side that looks a little more complicated. And I'm going to start by rewriting this as ln of e squared minus ln of 8. I'm going to drop this exponent in front of the expression here, and I'm going to raise this 8 to an exponent. Okay, or rather, I'm going to rewrite it as a 2 to the exponent 3. Now, I know from my other laws that ln of e is just 1, so this is 2 times 1. And here I can drop the 3 in front of ln 2, end up with 2 minus 3 ln 2. Now, from here, we might not have known how to go from 8 to 2/3. I just looked up at my expression and saw that there wasn't an 8 there, so I need to do something with that 8.